Hi guys, I hope you're doing well today. I have a quick question, just one question. Who likes Pinterest? I do. I like Pinterest. How many of you guys are actually on Pinterest and then you're looking at stuff and you're like, no way could that really actually work? I don't know. I know that when I'm surfing Pinterest, a lot of times I will look at stuff and go, should I even try that? It looks pretty cool, but will it be a total fail? So yeah, there's a gal who makes it her life's purpose to test out pins, and she is called the Pintester. If you've never been to her website, she is hilarious. Her name is Sonia Faust. She is the Pintester. She posts hilarious outcomes of pin tests that people suggest for her to try, like marble nail art and 2-ingredient cookies and all kinds of really funny stuff. So if you're interested in a good laugh and you love Pinterest, you should check out her site. It's www.pintester.com. Pintester.com. So she issued a challenge. She told people who read her blog and loved her blog, she challenged them to join the Pintester movement. So I thought, I have a blog, I have my YouTube channel, and I have a couple of interesting beauty pins that I have been dying to try. So, Sonia, this one is for you. This is my Pintester movement? Pinterest pin? Not really sure what to call it, but we're gonna call it a heck of a good time. So the pin that I have been interested in trying is making lip gloss out of Kool-Aid. Yeah, lip gloss out of Kool-Aid. They also have lip stains that you make out of Kool-Aid as well. But I thought it might be more fun to make the lip gloss, lip balm out of Kool-Aid. So I went to the store, and you have to buy the unsweetened kind, just like in the packet. I bought peach mango. It's a new flavor. I also purchased watermelon, which is a new flavor. I purchased the ever popular grape. I also purchased the black cherry flavor, which was probably my favorite as a kid, and then the tropical fruit punch. Oh, and you know what? I also have this random packet of like raspberry. So I thought I might throw that one in the mix too. This is one of those kinds you like pour in a bottle. Not really Kool-Aid, but sort of Kool-Aid. For funsies, you're supposed to mix this with Vaseline. You're supposed to mix it with Vaseline. Petroleum jelly. I'm not kosher with that because petroleum jelly is just like, it's gross. So the thought of smearing that on my lips, even though it's cherry flavored, just kind of freaks me out. So I went the organic route, and I'm going to try to make it with the organic virgin coconut oil. It's oil. It's good for you. You can use it in beauty all the time. It melts and then it solidifies, kind of like chapstick, right? So if you're familiar with the Pintester at all, then you'll be really familiar with her sometimes substituting ingredients, even though the pin doesn't necessarily say to do that. But I applaud Sonia, so I decided to take the leap myself and be brave and make it with coconut oil instead. And just for fun, I bought little itty-bitty snap top trays to put it in so I can share these with you guys as well. So let's just jump right in. So first off, I'm going to have to warm up some coconut oil, and then I'm going to take some Kool-Aid, and the recipe that I found didn't really even specify how much of this packet you're supposed to put in there. Oh goodness, this is either going to be brilliance or a total fail. So I'm going to melt this into little dishes, mix it with this, pour it into here, let it harden, and then we're going to try it out. Alright, so I took 2 normal size spoonfuls of coconut oil, and it's all hard like chapstick, and I put it into a white ramekin and I melted it, and I don't want to spill. Let's see. Oh, Well, there we go. So as you can see, it becomes like coconut oil liquid. So now I have 4 of these sitting on the desk in front of me, and I also have my little containers. So yeah, let's choose some flavors. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take this whole darn packet and pour it into each one of these ramekins. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Here we go. Oh, that smells so good. Just gonna pour the whole thing in there. I'm stirring. I don't know if it's dissolving. I don't know. I may have goofed this up already. Maybe I should add a little water? But I know oil and water don't mix. Let me taste it. How do I taste it? Doesn't really taste like anything. Alright, so I don't know if it's going to dissolve anymore. Here's what we have. It's a little gritty and not quite mixing in. Alright, in the spirit of the Pintester, we push on. So next I'm going to do grape, but maybe I'll mix it into a little bit of water first and see if I can get it to mix with the oil. Probably not. Okay, so I got a paper cup and it has like the teeny tiniest little bit of water down there in the bottom. Oh, grape smells so good. It just looks like black goo. But I think it's actually dissolving now. So now I'm going to pour it into the oil, which is probably not going to work, which is what I thought might happen. The oil and water are separated. Okay, so oil and water does not work, as we suspected. So we push on. Okay, so here we have a watermelon. The watermelon smells like a Jolly Rancher. It smells so good. And this one is gritty like the other one is, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna try to put them in the microwave again. You know what? I think I'm gonna do Tropical Punch instead of Peach Mango because I want to see if I can get a red one. So far I have a deep purpley colored one with the black cherry. I have a not mixing oil and water grape. And then I have a barely slightly pink colored watermelon shade. Oh, smells good. Into the oil. Alright, so I'm going to go microwave these for a minute and we'll see if that works. Alright, so I heated it up for a little bit more. It's still a little gritty, but it is smoother, so yeah. I'm just going to put it into my little makeshift lip gloss cups here and then let it harden and then we'll find out. Alright guys, so I set these aside to cool. And I can't remember which one is which. That one is definitely watermelon, and this is definitely the psychedelic separated grape. Yeah. So I'm going to cut off one of these of each flavor for me so I can test it. So mystery little container number 1. Put it in the freezer so it can solidify. So it's back to a solid. Smells like coconut. Gives like no color to my lips. I can't even tell what the flavor is anymore. I think this one is supposed to be the black cherry. And it doesn't taste like anything. It's just like this gray color. Total bummer. Alright, I don't have high hopes for the rest of them now. Wipe that off my lips. Now I have this one, which is the watermelon one. It just smells like coconut too. You know what? This one I can faintly taste the watermelon. No. Fail. Yeah. This one, I believe, is the fruit punch flavor. And I can faintly smell it, but it still just mostly smells like coconut. Okay, let me get a little bit here on my finger. You know what? This one I think I might actually be getting a little bit of color out of. Well, that's kind of weird. So it doesn't really taste like fruit punch, but it totally stained my lips like fruit punch red. That's really interesting. Because it doesn't look like that color in here at all. And the last one I have here is this grape one. And this is the whole water with oil mixture disaster that I did. Ow! Ow! Ow. That freaking hurt. So I think the citric acid in this one just burned the crap out of my lip. My lip is like kind of dry, and when I got a little bit of this like undiluted purple grapey mess in there and put it on my lip, it burned the crap out of my lip. That one's going straight in the trash. Anywho, I was really hoping for pin success on this one, but I probably set myself up for failure by using the wrong ingredients. So yeah. I think I still have a little bit of time before we all post our Pintester movements together. So I think tomorrow I'm actually going to go and get the real deal. I'm gonna get some Vaseline, and then I'm going to buy a couple more packets of Kool-Aid, and I'm gonna try this with what I'm supposed to use it with, which is Vaseline. I was trying to be cool and use like a healthier alternative to Vaseline, to petroleum jelly, but it just did not work out for me, unfortunately, so yeah. I'm thinking this one's a fail. Sonia, you might be seeing some of these show up in your mailbox. You'll know why. Anywho, leave me your comments down below. Let me know how your pins turned out. And if you want to see if the Vaseline Kool-Aid lip balm actually works, go and check out my blog, www.TheBlushedBeauty.blogspot.com. I will have all of the information there, the actual recipe for what you're supposed to be doing, and my tip for you is don't try to use coconut oil instead. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video, and rock on for the Pintester movement. Bye guys!